Let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors. The power forward, Royce O'Neal. At shooting guard, Edmund Sumner. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At the other guard position, Ben Simmons. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the visiting team, Jacques Vaughn. And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at small forward, at 6'6" number 7, Troy Brown Jr. The other forward position, standing 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At shooting guard, 6'4", number 4, Lonnie Walker IV. The other guard, 6'1", number 21, Patrick Beverly. Manning the middle, 6'10", number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. GA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, GA. Thank you. So the Nets starting 5. We've got Ben Simmons. Durant is out there with O'Neal. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And for the Lakers, we've got Troy Brown, Patrick Beverly out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 4.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Here's KD. Outside, Simmons. He takes it in. Yes, that goes in.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Now, here's Beverly. There's Walker with the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Durant kicks to Simmons. Some solid defense from Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Lakers. It's Beverly on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Durant against Beverly. And KD the bucket on the assist from Simmons.
And, you know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Here's Walker. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Simmons passes to Sumner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Beverly missing.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Pass to Sumner. There's the double team with Walker. There's the lob to the hoop. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
There's Walker with the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Now Kevin Durant. He had 27 points last game. That one wide left.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
It's tipped. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Walker. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And the jumper off target to finish the break. Lakers trail by 5. Brown the pass to Beverly. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Walker against Simmons. And that one drops. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
And they're in the top half of the league in total rebounding as well. Paying attention to the glass, even though it's not a big strong suit for this group.
And you said it. They're among the best teams in the league in transition. An up-tempo offense suits their talent to a T. They push the ball as much as they can. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Beverly with the ball. From deep, Walker. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Simmons' shot is good.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
With the regular season just getting started, it's like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers.
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling, and things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. No good on the second free throw.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Inside, here's Sumner, and Davis sends it back, and he gets it back, and Sumner gets it to go. And here's Beverly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Sumner. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And Simmons slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. we'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Lakers have possession. Looking for the first basket of the game. And there's the pass to Walker. Stolen by Durant. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jump shot. KD's got 5 points so far.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Brown outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
To the middle. Here's Sumner. And Davis sends it back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Passes to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. O'Neal misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Now, here's Brown. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Sinks the triple.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Now, here's Durant. They lead by 11. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, Walker. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Sumner's shot is off.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Walker with it. It's Beverly on the wing. No good on the triple.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Simmons got 10 points.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Davis. Nice shot from the wing.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game. Forces.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. From downtown, and there's KD. That's good on the assist from Simmons. He's got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Durant. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Beverly. Fires the 3. Reeves can't hit. Durant feeling it out a bit. Here's Sumner. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's Walker with the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Walker's got his second bucket.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Sacramento.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And it's good, 2 points. Simmons got 12 points in the game.
Simmons showing you a little bully ball right there. Man, with all-out effort, rewarded with some second-chance points, too.
Now, here's Walker. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Katie against Beverly from the high post. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 12.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Walker. He's got 6. Brown. Again, the Lakers.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And Katie's got the ball here for Brooklyn. A 12-point game. Pass to Sumner. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Brown, good.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the inside, and he dumps it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Walker. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Brown outside. O'Neal with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. Sumner. Oh, good with the triple. Brown outside. Beverly for 3. Here's Davis. And, oh, he just jams him right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. 9 feet out. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Brown, good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Katie, good for 3. Durant's got 17 now.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Lakers trail by 14. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Seth Curry is out there with Mills, and it's Sharp in at the 5, home in the paint.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
For three, Harris, the basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his third assist on the night. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. James outside. For three, Westbrook buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
LeBron outside from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Yeah, you know, most teams have games where they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back. Well, last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they wanted back.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
James outside. Traps in the tray. James has got his first 3 points in the game.
12 straight points off of Chelsea.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. For three, Westbrook, and another three for the Lakers.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not, has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Gabriel, the pass to LeBron. From deep. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Westbrook.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Curry can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. The pass to Nunn. Here's Toscano Anderson. Lets it go with a 3. Westbrook, no good. Mills looking it over. And Curry has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Now, here's Westbrook. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
For the 3, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
On the wing, James jacks up a 3. The rebound by Sharp. Nets leading by 13. Harris passes to Edwards. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Now Mills. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. From outside, off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Harris, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
For three, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Edwards. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Well, you look at Mills and the kind of passer he is now, setting up his teammates, indicative of the kind of work he put into his passing game.
James outside. They need this. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. LeBron's got 9 points.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Harris outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Nets lead by 15. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. LeBron outside. Lets the three fly. No good on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Mills in the corner. The three. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Toscano Anderson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Nets leading by 12. Curry passes it to Sharp. Tries it from 9. And the shot is good. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance. Passes it to Sharp. Back to Mills. Pass to Edwards. On the wing, Harris. And here's Mills from the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Mills has got his second basket of the night. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Put your hands together. Get live for the double team. Walker comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Simmons comes in for Edwards. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Harris. There's the screen. And here's Mills from the arc. Here's Claxton, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Nets leading by 16. And Simmons kicks to Sumner. That's to Curry. Here's Claxton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 17 now.
Whenever Russell Westbrook gets rolling like this, he can really run the scoreboard up. Could be a big night for him.
Here's Claxton. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the right side. For 3, Westbrook kept alive. And finished off by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Mills finds Curry. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the wing right side. And here's Westbrook from the... Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's Simmons. And there's the call on Juan Toscano Anderson. That is his first foul of the game. O'Neal's checked in for the Nets. Kevin Durant comes in for Seth Curry.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Royce O'Neal, Kevin Durant.
And the pass to O'Neal. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Walker with it. He's got 6. And a deep 3 from Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Here's Sumner. He's covered by Westbrook. KD on the wing. And the Nets, another 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
James outside for 3. Rebound by Sumner. Sumner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Simmons on the wing. James covering. Durant wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
54 seconds left in the first half. Outside Westbrook from deep three-point range. Second shot opportunity. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Simmons passes to O'Neal. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 18. LeBron outside. Fires the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Simmons penetrating. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Here's Toscano Anderson. No points in the game yet for him.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Nets.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
We've got Davis. Brown out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And it's Beverley missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Sumner passes to Claxton. Durant for three. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Pass to Sumner. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
On the wing, Davis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Down low, the 9-foot shot, and Davis sends it back, and he recovers it. O'Neal misses. Lakers trail by 20 to the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
To the inside, Claxton. And Davis sends it back. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here's Brown outside. They grab their own miss, and it's in there. Davis has got 12 in the game. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the middle. Here's KD. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Nets lead by 18.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks in on scoring. Nobody's stopping.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. O'Neal kicks to Simmons. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Reeves. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Nets.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Simmons passes to Claxton. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nets leading by 19 points. Pass to KD. Buries it from three-point range. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The three from Davis. O'Neal with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel the deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Walker. And a new group in for the Nets. Sharp checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Mills in for Simmons. Curry with a wide open look. And they get it back. Nets passing it around. Durant for three. That shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Here's Davis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Curry kicks to Mills. The three. Takes a three. Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nunn looking around. Brown outside. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Harris passes to Curry. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Nunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the pass to Gabriel. Offline with his 3. Nets leading by 20. Curry passes to Harris. Back to Curry. Outside for KD. And taken away by Brown. Over to the left wing. Nunn can't get it to fall. Net shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. 3-pointer. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Curry. Durant's got 35.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
And the Lakers with some changes. James checked in for Davis. Toscano Anderson comes in for Brown. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And a change for the Nets. Edwards is checked in. On the wing, James. Offensive rebound. Gabriel. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
James outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. There's the triple. James misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Curry dishes to Edwards. Passes it to Sharp. Back to Mills. Clock at 4. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Out to Edwards. No good on the 3. The Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. There's the feed to James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 14 points for the game.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Back to Mills. Three-pointer. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
And again, LeBron missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Nunn. from deep LeBron. Here's Gabriel. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
first team foul. At the line.
That free throw, no good. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn.
Gabriel. At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. There's the dish to Thomas. Pass to Edwards. Shoots the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
James outside. The tray. It's hauled in by Edwards.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
The pass to Curry. And here's Sharp. Now Curry. 8 points for him. And here's Mills from the arc. The shot will not fall.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
LeBron outside. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Takes the 3. LeBron with another miss. Outside Thomas. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Net shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Markieff Morris is out there with Sharp. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. They set the screen. Sharp the pass to Edwards. Drills the 3-pointer. Edwards got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. Then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
In that game against the Spurs, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
They get it again. Gabriel's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Edwards passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Thomas gets a wide open look. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nunn. And again, the Lakers no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Thomas, no luck. Lakers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Inside on the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're making a concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close that gap on the scoreboard.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
The shot by Thomas. Great look, but off the mark. Lakers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Reeves the pass to Gabriel. Off target from outside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Edwards, that's good.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Simmons. He kicks to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Reeves can't hit.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Here's Nunn. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
And the call will be against Damian Jones. That's his first foul. Patrick Beverley's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And Simmons kicks to Morris. Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
No good on that one.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas.
And he's good on the second. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Simmons passes to Morris. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Out left to the wing, Gabriel. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Simmons finds Thomas. And the Nets, another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the left side wing. Reeves can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Walker's checked in for Jones. Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
Thomas with the ball. Outside Edwards. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lakers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Beverly for three. The rebound by the Nets.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And taken away by Brown. Here's Beverly. Over in the corner, Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 23 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Outside Thomas. Hands it from short range.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And here's Beverly. Walker in the corner. Over Thomas. Walker's shot is off.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Beverly, the pass to Walker. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Simmons. Outside Edwards. Passes it to Simmons. Back to Edwards. Thomas outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
From down low, rebound the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Beverly on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Beverly's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Left side, Harris fires for 3. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, Harris shows great competitiveness in answering the opponent's 3 with the payback 3 of his own.
Reeves can't hit.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Screen by Simmons. Here's the teardrop. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Brown. It's Beverly on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Nets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Thomas down low, working on Walker.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
1:58 left in the game. It's Beverly on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Beyond the arc. That one doesn't go. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars but from the looks of it, upwards of 5. You know it's been a special draft.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I'll tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Ben Simmons.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Thomas, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that one's good. Beverly.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise. They're excellent at pulling up after the pass.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Right side, Simmons. Back to Thomas. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And stolen by Simmons. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.